Hi there, I'm Andrew McMahon, founder of the Dear Jack Foundation. August 23rd marks the anniversary of the bone marrow transplant that saved my life from leukemia. Thanks to fans and the Dear Jack community who have supported me along the way, and those who've recently come to know my music and my story. If it weren't for my fans, the Dear Jack community, and my loved ones, I wouldn't be in the position I am now 11 years later to advocate for adolescents and young adults who are fighting cancer. 11 years is a huge milestone for me. One of the most important things that's come out of my fight with cancer is my work with the Dear Jack Foundation. In this last year, the Dear Jack Foundation has been able to create 2 new programs with the help of the money that we raised in last year's 72K challenge. Those programs are called Life List and Breathe Now. These programs are fulfilling a need within the AYA community by providing tools to cope with the emotional and physical struggles that go along with being a young adult with cancer. They also give a sense of belonging to the people who participate. This year, as a part of our Life List, we've gotten to work with 9 patients, 7 of them out of Denver, Colorado in our pilot program with Presbyterian St. Luke's, and another one out of MD Anderson in Houston, as well as Moffitt Cancer Center in Florida. Through this program, we've been able to fulfill some remarkable Life List items. If you're at the shows this summer in Indianapolis or Kentucky, you got a chance to see our fearless Life List warrior, Chris Carrier, playing drums with us on stage. We also had our amazing community come together to build a play set for our Life List patient Carrie Lee's kids, so they had something to smile about while she was going through treatment. We were also humbled to give another Life Lister, Nico, the wedding of his dreams 2 weeks before he lost his battle of leukemia. Our other program is called Breathe Now. It's about bringing yoga and meditation into the lives of cancer survivors, and hopefully as we expand, also into hospital rooms. I know the firsthand benefits of yoga and meditation. I used it both as a part of my treatment and a part of my transition into survivorship, and we're hoping to expand that program in the year to come. In 2016 alone, we've had the pleasure of working with 9 Life List patients and serving over 25 AYA survivors with our Breathe Now program. With your help through the 100K challenge, we can bring more of those programs to more cities around the country. Along with our Dear Jack branded programs, we've also had the pleasure of continuing our work with Cancer for College by awarding 2 very inspiring young adult cancer survivors college scholarships. And next week we have the pleasure of sponsoring a week-long outdoor program with an amazing organization called First Descents. With your help, we'll be able to achieve our goal of bringing these programs to more regions around the country, as we aim to support the 72,000 newly diagnosed cases of adolescent and young adult cancer this year, as well as the more than 600,000 AYA survivors out there today. Please help us at the Dear Jack Foundation by joining us in the 100K challenge. You can go to dearjackfoundation.org to learn more. Our goal is to raise $100,000 between now and November 11th. With that money, we can make a huge impact on the adolescent and young adult cancer community and let them know that they're not alone. And you're the star.